Hi, and welcome to HUDking.com, your source for real virtual tours of HUD homes in and around the San Antonio and Houston area. I've been specializing in HUD homes since 1996, and in 2012 I started filming real virtual tours like the one you're about to watch. So connect with me by clicking on one of our social media links, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button to be instantly notified of new uploaded videos. Now on to the home. We are here in Galveston, Texas. Galveston is located basically on the coast of Texas. It's a beautiful little community. We are in the Trimble and Lindsay neighborhood. We're standing in front of 2707 57th Street. That's 2707 57th Street. This is a corner lot, beautiful home. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. One of the bedrooms doesn't have a closet, so technically I guess it would be considered a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is approximately 2237 square feet. It was built in 1968. Sits on a really good sized lot. The lot is about 18,730 approximate square feet. It's actually, I think it's closer to about half an acre, but it's a really good sized lot. I'll do my best to give you an aerial view and size and shape of the lot, but I do recommend getting a land survey so you know your property's boundaries. The home also has a pool, and it sits on a corner lot. It has a detached garage, a little pool house, and a lot of potential. And like I said, it's in Galveston, so it's close to the water. I'll also try to give you an aerial view of how close we are to the water with a drone. The exterior of the home is vinyl siding. There is some cinder blocks that actually have the home sitting up on blocks, as you can see. You can see the pool on the left. So we're going to take an exterior kind of walk around the whole property. Lots of vegetation. And exterior-wise, in pretty decent condition. The vinyl siding is in okay shape. It might need a little window repair. Some of these original windows do have a little bit of rot. Let me come around to the back. I do like how high up the house sits in case of any kind of flooding. And if you need to do any repairs under the home, it's easy to do. And we're in this little back area right off of the laundry room. You can step out to the backyard here. We come over. This is the detached 2-car garage, and then we are back. Now you can see it needs a little power washing on some of the vinyl, but that's pretty easy. If this yard was cleaned up, it could be really nice. You know, they have some outside seating areas, a couple of exterior porches. We come over to the 2-car garage. Now there's not a formal really driveway, but up near the garage doors you do have these pads, and then we step into the garage. Nice elevated garage space, lots of storage. And then we'll make our way over to the pool area. Looks like they have some power run out here for lighting and whatnot. Now HUD does cover the pools for safety reasons. If you're wondering what this is on top of the pool, you have the slide. A little recreational area up here, shaded. The pool house, you actually have a little sink in here. So that's nice if you're cooking. And then we actually have a little bathroom here with a sink, commode, and a little elevated shower for, you know, maybe rinsing off after being in the pool or at the beach. And you have a little exterior porch there. So that is a full 360 of the outside. Let's take a look at the inside of the home. Well, as you can see, we step up on several stairs, come up to this big grand entry, step into the home, and you have this little entry room here, which is a nice space. You could do a lot with that. These really high ceilings. I love the high ceilings. We come over into your kind of an initial, maybe a formal living room. I love the windows, lots of natural lighting, and the big high ceilings make the room feel really, really big and open. We have these pocket doors here that are really neat and charming. They slide in with glass panes on each side of that. So this would potentially be maybe a formal dining room. We come over to your big living area here. So this is probably where most of the family and living area will take place. You have a fireplace, open kitchen. This door takes you out to this little patio. A little elevated patio here if you want to have your morning coffee. We come over to the kitchen. Now the home has been updated not too long ago because this is not 1960s construction. Nice big open kitchen, tons of countertop space, tons of cabinetry. It is missing the refrigerator, but it does have a gas range, which I absolutely love. So this is a nice big open kitchen area. We come around the corner here. This is a laundry room, so your washer and dryer connections are here. This door takes you out to the backyard. You have a nice tankless water heater. Little coat closet. And that is the kitchen, living, dining area. Then we come around the corner here, and if we come through this little hallway here, we have one of the first bedrooms here. Now this is the bedroom that doesn't have a closet. And the whole home really, if you were to keep the vinyl flooring, then the whole home just needs painting. And I think the vinyl flooring is salvageable. Unless you're really picky and want to completely redo it, you could certainly do that. I don't know that it really needs it. A little coat closet. This would be the second bedroom here. And I absolutely love these big windows. And then the first full bathroom is here. You have a single vanity, some ceramic tile on the floor, and then a shower only. So your commode, shower, and then we'll come back out. Now that bathroom has an interesting setup, and I'll show you right over here. Now this would be the third bedroom, or the primary bedroom, master bedroom if you will. Nice big high windows. We come over to these bifold doors here for one of the closets. You have a little additional storage up top. I love the accents in these older homes. Now what's interesting about the master bedroom is you actually have room, you have an access into this bathroom, which you don't really need because this bedroom actually has its own bathroom here. So this is the second full bath. And what's kind of cool about this bathroom has a big, huge jacuzzi tub that is surrounded by lights. And then through this door here, you actually have a sauna. So kind of cool. Little sauna room here, cedar, your instructions for your sauna, a little light, a little sensor, and ceramic tile on the floor in here. But as I said, this bathroom has access into here. Maybe because there's a shower, and if you're in the master bedroom and you want to take a shower and not get in the jacuzzi tub, you could use that. And then this is a secondary closet here. So that's it. Charming home in Galveston, eligible for the $100 down payment incentive. Tons of charm of this home. Let me give you a summary. Well, there you have it, 2707 57th Street in Galveston. That's 2707 57th Street in Galveston. A charming 3-bedroom, 2-bath home on a huge lot right near the water. It is eligible for HUD's $100 down payment incentive, repair money and closing cost help as well. It's listed right now for only $521,000. So if you're interested in this home or you have any questions, please call me at 210-706-0616. My name is Jonathan. I am the HUD King, and I want to help you find your castle.